So this is what the card looks like. Now here's a surprise. So when you open it, oh, someone, they can display it at their desk because it stands like that. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you how to create the background. And we are going to use the art gallery again, and we're going to use the coordinating dies. And the coordinating dies can cut these words too, which is really neat. Just want to say. Series paper. I'm not going to use the front. Unless you're lazy and you don't want to stamp, you can use the front. But I wanted to use the back so I can show you. So with this stamp, it's a two-step stamping. So this is the more detailed, and this is the base of the stamp.
Like a shadow?
Yeah. So I just put it in a big acrylic. So this is the more solid one, and this is the detailed. So for the solid one, I'm going to use pumpkin pie. And stamp. Okay. And I'm going to stamp like this. And if you're concerned that you might have, because I press it too hard, just wipe it off so that it doesn't leave a mark on your, around on your, thank you, my assistant. So I just stamp it like this. Okay, and it's okay if it's not perfect. And then I'm going to use the real red, which is a darker color, for the more solid one. And then it doesn't have to be perfect because it's art. There you go. Yeah, and then you have that. Pretty, right? And then for the stems and the leaves, I'm going to use Granny Apple Green, which is part of the Bold Brides. So there, we have that part. Yay. We used the die, but I'm not going to show you how to die because you already know how to use it. So now I already have that. Okay, ladies, to put this together, we are going to use the fine tip glue pen. And according to my friend Liz, credits, make sure that in order for it to be unclogged, you can stick a pin inside.
So I guess you could burp it.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use this. You can, if you're uncomfortable with the glue on your hand, you can use the tweezer. But for me, I'll just use my hand. So this is good because the letters are very thin. So we're just going to do just one to say, and just glue it on all like that, and then you'll be left with this. Okay, so I'm not going to show you how to glue, but oh, so this here comes with a pin.
Yes.
So that's the reason why it clogged, is because I didn't put the pin there when I closed it.
When you get older and your eyesight's really bad,
Yeah.
that is hard to do.
Yeah. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be, and then basically after you're done putting the words, you are going to stick it on a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 cardstock. Okay, so before I continue, let me show you the pattern that I used. And I'm using this pattern where I have the square easel. For the square easel card, I cut the paper 4 1/4 by 8 1/2 and scored it at 4 1/4 and 6 1/2, and then the square easel card is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. For the 4 1/4, I just line it up here, and the quarter is the second tick mark after the 4 1/4, and then I scored at 6 1/2, which is right here. So this part becomes your easel, and you will glue on this on this side right here. So when you're done, you're going to be left with this card right here. This is where you glue on your design. And for this part right here, I use dimensionals, so that way it stays standing up like that. So that's this project. Yay! Thank you very much. Thank you.